Today we are going to look at the project information section of your client site within ACOA Direct. Thank you for taking time to listen to this video, as it is intended to better prepare you in understanding the use and practicality of ACOA Direct. From the client site, you can access information on your project by either clicking on the Number of Projects link here or the Projects hyperlink here. So if I click on Projects, I get a list of projects that fall within your client site. Note that any projects that are considered closed, which means haven't been fully dispersed, repaid, and monitored prior to December 2009, are not included in this list and will therefore not have a project view available for you in ACOA Direct. Clicking on this project number brings me to the project view for this particular project. You will note that I have left the client view, and that can be accessed at any time by clicking on Client Info View here. If you wish to view a video on client information, you can go to the Help link here and view it under Client Account Information. Within the Project Summary section of this view, you find the brief description of your project, the status of your project, the program that the funds were taken from at ACOA, the account manager that is responsible for your project, and their phone number. You can click on this email link anytime to send a direct email to this individual. Note that sending an email via this link will not be going through a secure line. If this is necessary, we encourage you to go back to the Client Info view and click on Message Center to send them a secure message. The individual noted here may differ from the name of the Client Liaison Officer that is located at the Client Info view. This is usually common for non-commercial clients and projects. The system displays project details for this specific project. If the status of a project says under evaluation, note that the total costs displayed here, along with the ACOA assistance, are estimates only and are subject to change until a decision is rendered by the agency. Also note that the interest due amount is only billed monthly. If you want to pay the interest overdue to the agency, contact your account manager. You can also consult the help file for more details. Under the Payments section, you will see the list of payments that are currently under evaluation, have been approved, are canceled, and the total of all your payments. And these are payments that are specific to this one project. You can access the list of the payments by either clicking one of the links here or the link over here on the left side menu. In clicking on the link here, the system brings me to the payment details for those 6 approved payments. It displays the claim date, the claim amount, the payment amount that has been dispersed to you, the client, and your check number. If you are wondering if a payment has been processed, it is recommended that you first check this site before calling your account manager. As well, in the project information section, you get the repayments for this specific project. If this is a non-repayable project, you will likely not see any installments scheduled. The only time you may see one is if an outstanding advance is still owing after a final claim has been processed. Then you will see that there is an amount here due to the agency. If your project is repayable or conditions have been met on a provisionally repayable project, you will see the amount scheduled here. You can click on the link here and the system will display the list of those 33 installments in this case, and it gives you a total at the bottom. You can print this schedule at any time from this site. You can also access this schedule by clicking on the Repayments list here from the Project Info view. The details displayed are the due date for the amount, the paid date if it has been paid, the principal amount owing, any interest or charges, what has been repaid, what is outstanding, and the status of that repayment installment. This view is very practical for you when you have just completed repaying on a project where there are other repayable projects due, or when you will begin paying on a project the coming month and you want to know what amount must be in your bank account for the first of the month. Another section in your project information site would be the packages. These would be packages that you would create and submit regarding a claim, an advance, or a final claim. To view the packages that are already launched in draft or submitted, you can click on this link to get to the packages or click on the links here. If I click on the link here on Submitted, if I click on the package, the system will display the forms and any supporting documents that may have been uploaded to this package prior to be submitting. You can only view the forms of a submitted package. You cannot edit them. Those packages that are in draft are saved in draft, and you can go in and any time update that information. Note that anyone having read access rights to this system can only read draft and read submitted packages. They cannot edit any draft packages. Those with edit rights and admin rights will be able to edit draft packages. For more information on access rights, you should consult the help file on managing site members. Note that any supporting documents that have been added to a package will not be displayed at the project view under shared documents or the client view under shared documents. They are strictly stored within the packages themselves. Also available at the project level are the last 5 shared documents that have been uploaded to this particular project. Note that shared documents at the project level will not be displayed within the client shared document library and vice versa. Therefore, it is important to load a shared document in its proper location. Note that there is another section on results which displays the expected project results and the means of verification of a given project. These expected project results and means of verification have been identified in your statement of work, which are part of your letter of offer. Note that there is no link available here for the message center. It is not available at the project level. You must first go to the client info link and then access the message center from there. Also note that the correspondence is not available at the project level either. You must click on the client info link to view the list of correspondence. This would be correspondence that was generated within a COA's internal system, of which you received the original document in the mail, by fax, or other means. From the project site, you have the ability to create a package for a claim, advance, or final claim. This has been covered in a separate video by going to the help file and creating and submitting a package, claim, advance, final claim help file, along with a video that is located within this file. It is recommended that you view all of the videos here, including the navigation tips. This concludes our session on project information. Thank you again for taking the time to listen to this video. We trust it has been useful in addressing any questions you may have. If required, please feel free to contact your ACOA representative for further assistance, or as well to communicate with ACOA's help desk at 1-888-322-2482 during regular office hours between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Please note the help desk is not available on weekends or statutory and civic holidays. Thank you.